Hey guys, this will be example 10. So now we are looking at what we just did in 11.4. You are going to conduct a survey of 271 students in your class, whether they are attending a class field trip. 121 males respond, 92 of which are attending the field trip. 31 females are not attending. We need to organize it in a two-way table. So remember, your two-way table pretty much looks like a tic-tac-toe board. So you're going to compare two things. What are we comparing here? Whether they are attending the field trip, and then whether they are male or female. So we'll go attending, and then you can say gender or just male, female, and then attending goes yes, no. So you're going to see your tic-tac-toe board. Notice that only gives us 4 there. You have a whole nother set here, your 3 by 3. These are just the answers to the specific parts. These columns are your total columns, okay, or total row. This box is a special box. This is always your total in the entire survey. So we surveyed 271 kids. That will go in that box. It told us 121 males responded. That is the total number of males that we taught. So here are males. The total of males is right here, 121. We didn't know anything else about them until you read this part. 92 of which are attending the field trip. So of this total of 121, we know 92 said yes to the field trip. So male yeses, that would be 92. 31 females are not attending. So in the female group, we know the number of females not attending is 31. After that, you can figure everything else out. If you know 2, you know 3. So if I know there's 121 total males and 271 total people that were asked, simply take 271 minus 121, and you're at 150. I'm doing that in blue. The stuff in black we got from the story problem. The stuff in blue we had to figure out. If I had 121 total males and 92 said yes, that means 121 minus 92 is 29 that said no. If I had 150 total, 31 no's, 150 minus 31 gives me 119 females that said yes. 92 yes males, 119 yes females. That gives me a total of 211 total yeses. 29 male no's plus 31 female no's gives me a total of 60 no's. And you should notice 211 plus 60 is 271. 121 plus 150 is 271. So that is our two-way table created. Now, that's exactly what we did in class. The hardest part for everyone seemed to be this. When you looked at the 121 males responded, that's the total for males. It didn't give us any information until we went to the subset part. Now, organize it, find and interpret the marginal frequencies. These are the marginals, okay? So all it means is we had 121 total males, 150 total females, 211 yeses, 60 no's, 271 total survey. Those are the marginal frequencies. Remember, these are the joint frequencies because these talk about two different things. They're joint concepts. Male, yes, joint. This is only yes. What percent of females are attending the class field trip? This can be a little bit confusing. So if we're just going to go what percent are attending, I'm going to say 119 out of 150. Since it said what percent of females, it didn't say how many females out of the entire group. This can be a little bit confusing. I understand. Remember, this is only one part of the test. But it said what percent of females are attending. 119 out of 150. So we would take 119 divided by 150, get our decimal of rounding it to 0.79, so about 79%. It asks for a percentage, so if you give me a decimal or a fraction, you will lose a point. Okay? So the key is if it says what percent of females, this out of all of the females, not this out of everybody. Okay? If it said out of everybody, what percent were female and attending, that would be 119 out of 271. Okay? So the wording gets a little weird, and to be honest, you would get more specific as you get older and it'll make more sense. But for right now, just make sure we understand whether it is a conditional statement or not. That concludes question 10.